Richards and Sutton Stracke can't seem to get on the same page on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 13. Watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on Bravo on Wednesdays at 8/7 and next day on Peacock. Catch up on the Bravo app. The two have already clashed on several occasions, and their latest tiff took place during what the cast, including Garcelle Beauvais, Dorit Kemsley, Erika Jayne, and Crystal Kung Minkoff, as well as several other Bravolebs in attendance, have since dubbed the latest dinner party from hell. The dinner kicked off during RHOBH Season 13, Episode 6 on November 27, though viewers were left hanging at the end upon the appearance of a "to be continued" message. At the same time, plenty had already unfolded at that point, namely, Kyle and Sutton's argument, which started after the latter accused the former of not being open about her marriage to Mauricio Umansky. Sutton didn't exactly come out and say that, though. Scroll on to get details on their disagreement and find out what Kyle ultimately had to say about her marriage, including the idea that Mauricio cheated on her. Kyle Richards' fight with Sutton Stracke over her marriage to Mauricio Umansky away from Kyle's dinner guests. She and Sutton ended up having a similar conversation to the one that they had in Episode 5. Said conversation ultimately carried over into the dinner, as Kyle told the whole table, "I don't like feeling like a friend is making veiled threats to me." Kyle talking during dinner in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 13, Episode 6. Photo. Bravo. When you do that and say, "What's going on with you?" and then you say, "You're not being honest," and walk out, "What do you want me to be honest about?" "Why don't you say that?" she added. "If you have the balls to bring that up, then have the balls to say that to me." Continuing to press Sutton and ask what she was insinuating, it was Garcelle who eventually revealed the answer: her marriage. Kyle Richards gets asked about her new ring amid concerns about her marriage. "You haven't been wearing your wedding ring," Sutton said. "You know, all of these things kind of add up." Related, here's why Kyle Richards was very taken aback after being spotted without her wedding ring. The fact that Kyle had been wearing a different ring was also raised as a potential red flag. As Garcelle put it, "I thought it was a makeup band. When your husband messes up and you get a gift, they buy you something to forget what they did." Kyle Richards reacts to claims Mauricio Umansky cheated on her. "That's the FC King rumor?" Kyle responded, "It wasn't a gift from Mauricio. That's such a weird thing to say. Guess what? I buy things myself." Turning to Sutton, Kyle added, "So what you're saying is my husband cheated on me?" Related, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's marriage. A timeline. Sutton replied, "Did I say that?" which in turn prompted Kyle to explain why this line of questioning was so upsetting to her. "I said at the retreat, this hasn't been our best year being married. We've had a hard time. I have not had a great year and I shared this at the retreat, so it feels like a low blow. Is that not enough for you guys? Do you want more? Do you want my husband to have cheated and bought me that band that he did not buy me?" Kyle continued, "Because he didn't. He did not buy that for me. I bought it myself." Sutton sarcastically responded that she was content with Kyle's answers, and it wasn't long before the episode ended. To see what unfolds, be sure to tune in to RHOBH next Wednesday.